What is going on, YouTube? This is Gavin21202, aka Gavin Rolandy, here with breaking news as WWE is reportedly considering 6 NXT call-ups for the brand split. Now, with the 6 major names being Finn Balor, Shinsuke Nakamura, Chad Gable, and Jason Jordan, along with Samoa Joe and Mojo Rawley. Now, those are the 6 guys that are in the center, starting as it goes, Blake and Murphy, Mojo Rawley, Samoa Joe, Shinsuke Nakamura, Finn Balor, Chad Gable, Jason Jordan, No Way Jose, and Nia Jax. With Finn Balor, Shinsuke Nakamura, Samoa Joe, Mojo Rawley, along with American Alphas, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable being the 6 major ones that WWE is focusing on. As of today's rumor roundup, reported WWE's plans for the brand split are unsurprisingly still in a work in progress. There's signs of NXT and the developmental program are bracing for a wave of call-ups. However, on the recent Wrestling Observer Live, Brian Alvarez, with the same caveat about things being flux, mentioned that he heard about 6 potential names who could be moved from NXT to Raw or SmackDown in the coming weeks. Who could those 6 names be? Well, getting into it, former NXT champion Finn Balor is an obvious one. After the 6 months of saying it does not matter if it is or when it is, the former Bullet Club leader isn't brought up now. It's hard to imagine he ever would be. But what about the current champ Samoa Joe? Joe has already been on the main roster. Is ready for the main roster. Rumors of his call-up started with the second he appeared on the end of TakeOver Unstoppable. NXT has almost never hot-shotted the title, and Joe's been positioned for a long run after the war with Balor. But at age 37 and firing all cylinders, WWE has to be thinking about pulling him up on the bigger stage, especially after the successful rollout of his TNA comparison AJ Styles. So, getting into the report completely, Balor's next opponent, Shinsuke Nakamura, is a possibility, even with the new coming match of Finn Balor versus the New Japan superstar that has been kept off NXT storylines so that he could leave for a moment notice or work multiple brands. After the improbable promotions of Baron Corbin and Apollo Crews being called up, it is unclear if there is established and the might tag for the quick promotion, but the acts have gotten over for like No Way Jose or useful pieces like Nia Jax might be options. The tag ranks of the full teams are ready to move, and the tag champs and their rivals both make sense. The recently debuted TM61 arrived in WWE, a fully formed attraction, and one half of the Hype Bros as well is already a former main roster champion, that being Zack Ryder. Even Blake and Murphy might be considered having a run off of the options in NXT, and they'd at least be fresh options on Raw or SmackDown rather than the folks like Primo and Epico mainstream fans have been conditioned to not take seriously. So who do you think gets the call-up? Will it be more or will it be less than 6 names? However, they do on the bigger stage. So, I want you guys to go to CagesideSeats.com, which is the source of this news report, but in order for me to bring you all the latest news, rumors, headlines, and updates on the WWE brand split as well as NXT call-ups, I'm going to need you to like this video, favorite this video, share this on our social media platform that's humanly possible, and definitely subscribe. Thanks, guys. Love you all.